Hi folks, we're here at the Chihuahuan Desert Nature Park on Jornada Road, and it's the first time we've been here. We've lived here 32 years and never heard about this place. It's very, very close to Las Cruces, and we're going to do some exploring. So let's see what we find and enjoy the video.
Due to vandalism, the restrooms are locked when assemblies are not present. Vandalism? What a terrible thing to do.
Really?
That is bad.
Vandalize the restroom. Come out here just to vandalize the restroom. Over there's a picnic area, picnic site, the table. A little surprised they bothered to pave this with concrete. Enjoy your visit at the Chihuahuan Desert Nature Park. Look for inconspicuous animals on the ground or in the air. Animals, all kinds. Okay. Well, there's no doubt about it. We're in the Chihuahuan Desert, and they paved this path. I'm surprised. Huh. All right. Rainwater harvesting, huh? Comes off the roof, goes across the gutter, and over to the tank. Looks like some kind of storage facility. To say what this building's for?
You know, I think it's a storage facility or maybe an office, I'm not sure. But I find this one kind of fascinating. The mural here made out of tiles.
Recycled glass bottles, it says.
Honey.
Yeah. I tell you, we're kind of far away from civilization. Over there's the Organ Mountains, city of Las Cruces, at the bottom of the Organ Mountains, and we had to come out on a dirt road right out there. You can see that strip, dirt road. We came down that dirt road to get out here. It was a washboard road too. No going slow on a washboard road. You got to go pretty fast on them or you're going to get beat up. Let's see what it says. San Andreas and San Augustus Mountains. San Augustus Pass, yeah. Jornada Basin. Sachs Lake. Isaac's Lake. There's no lake out here. Unlike the San Andreas Mountains, which were formed by uplifting, the Organs were formed volcanically. These volcanoes erupted 45 to 33 million years ago. Organ Mountains are volcanic. Interesting. Volcanic mountains. Okay. I wonder what this place looks like after the rains. Might be pretty nice. No saguaros here. Didn't we know that? Talk about the prickly pear. Absorbs water even from the slightest amount of rain. Well, there you have it. Like I've been saying all along. Fish hook barrel cactus. And that's what they look like. Boy, just being out here makes me thirsty. Chihuahuan desert people. I guess that's me. Who were they or who are they? I'm a Chihuahuan desert people. Grind corn and mesquite beans. Structures like this, Chiricahua, Wiccup, were used by people living in arid lands. Racks were used for drying meat. What they left behind, thousands of abandoned pueblos have been recorded throughout the Chihuahuan Desert. Almost nothing but stone tools and flakes. Discarded pottery chips, fire cracked rocks remain. Laws now exist to stop souvenir hunters from destroying important information contained in these places. You know, I haven't run across any of that. What does it say? Human inhabitants use branches to frame houses, grasses for thatch. Pronghorn? Left over from the Ice Age. I haven't seen any of these, but I have seen these. Honey mesquite. Beans were dried and then ground to make a type of flour. Now you'll see these. I don't see them in this video because I don't see any mesquite trees. But I've seen these before out here. It's not hibernate, it's estivate. Spadefoot toads and other amphibians escape the harshest desert conditions by estivating, living underground in a state of dormancy. During most of the year, when heavy rains arrive, they dig to the surface to feed and reproduce quickly before surface water evaporates. Now, I have seen spadefoot toads. They're out here. They're over behind the Las Cruces Dam. On a rainy season, I've even seen them hopping around our streets, our local streets. And I picked one up and took it over towards the Rio Grande and set it loose in one of the ponds. Having fur coats does not restrict mammals in the desert. Kangaroo rats can live their entire lives without taking a drink of water. Wow. Modified kidneys allow them to concentrate urine. Special nasal passages further minimize loss of water when they go to breathe. They spend the daylight hours in burrows to emerge to forage for seeds at night. And this is the, wow. You call it a kangaroo rat. Now jackrabbits, I've seen jackrabbits. During the heat of the day, they stay in the shade. Long ears provide a surface area to dissipate the heat. I've not seen a kangaroo rat out here. Never. Be interesting to see one. Life in underground burrows. Burrow temperature 92, humidity 37. Ground temperature 123, humidity 12. Air temperature 99, humidity 17. Yeah, I can testify to that. Never stick your fingers or any object into a burrow. You don't know what's at home. And it could be dangerous for you and the animal. Yeah, like a snake or something. There's a little cactus over there. What do they call it? It's a hedgehog cactus. Can you see it? Yeah. There you go. Want to know what a hedgehog cactus looks like? That's it. Now what is this? Oh yeah, this is real small compared to up there in the Oregon mountains. It's a honey mesquite, desert adaptation, deep roots. Yeah, so this is a mesquite, a desert mesquite. It's a very small one though, but nevertheless, it's a mesquite. Well, there's my wife. She took the reverse route. Looks like I get to wander back where she was. Hi, Lillian. How you doing?
Hi. Just going through reading.
Good.
Pretty good.
That's what I'm doing. I'm learning.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, how do you compare desert precipitation? Primarily rain and snow appears to be the main factor controlling the amount of plant biomass. The annual precipitation only accounts for 20 to 40% of the variation in plant biomass. I can tell you that I think it's the plant that's going to get the rain is going to do the best. There's a claret. Another claret. Claret cup hedgehog cactus. Look, it's getting ready to bloom. Boy, this day is special. There's not a cloud in the sky, man. Not a single cloud. Can you believe it? No matter where you look. No clouds. Not even one. Honey mesquite has deep roots that can tap into long-term water sources. Many desert plants have small or no leaves. Less surface area means less water loss due to transpiration. Well, I hope you're enjoying this little tour. I think it's kind of neat. Ocotillo, and I think I pronounced that right. And it does get leaves. It has got little bitty leaves on it. And this one, you see it, there's a little bloom on the end of these things. It'll look like a flame coming out. When it is ready and it blooms, it'll be orange. And it looks like torch tips. You've probably seen them in the desert. But that's an ocotillo. Desert zinnia? Never heard of such thing. Desert adaptation, small leaves, reduce water loss. Huh. Zinnia, I don't know. Cholla. Pins and needles. This is the one that'll get you. I mean, it means business. And that ain't no joke. You touch up against one of these things, it'll stick you and the needle will come off and it'll bury itself in your leg, in your shoe, you name it. I've had them go into my shoe before and actually go through the rubber. Bush. Tar bush. Deep roots. I've seen them. Doesn't this place look dry? You know, we haven't had rain for a long time. And last summer, during the monsoon season, we didn't have much rain either. I mean, this place out here is dry. It's dry right now. And the desert, it shows it. Even the desert plants are suffering. But they're hanging in there, aren't they? I mean, they're still alive. The rocks under us. White coating on the rocks is calcite, a mineral composed of calcium carbonate. Similar to hard water deposits. left around the faucet in your house. Yeah, we got plenty of calcite. Yeah, it's in the water all right. You know, I've never been out here this far. Out here, I mean, I've wondered what it is. I've seen it. You can see it from the highway, but I've never gone back this far into this area to see these miniature little mountains, I guess. But then I didn't know there was a road that went out here. But the road that does come out here is gravel, washboard. Mariola, desert adaptation, reflective hairs, shade leaves. This one looks like it bit the dust. Maybe it'll come back. Changing landscapes. Okay, well, there's New Mexico. Grass dominated in our area, and this is pre-European settlement. And now you look at it, it's shrub dominated. Is where it was grass dominated. Well, yeah, I believe that, because there's places I visited that where there's more grass and less shrubs, and that's got mostly to do with the fact that they got it barbed wired off so the cattle can't get in, and those are in BLM areas. Look at this little guy down here. He's right on the sidewalk. You gotta watch out. Look how long those thorns are. Man, oh man, you could use that for a sewing needle. I wonder if the Indians used it for sewing leather and stuff, because it would sure pierce it. I hope you can see this. I know I'm in the shade right now. I'm blocking it, but maybe it'll show up. Let's see if I can switch it the other way. There, now you can see it, I bet. Look how long those needles are. Big time long. Right out here on the sidewalk, they got a little rock to break. Now this part's not paved. It's gravel path. Guess they ran out of concrete. Maybe signs too. But I'll tell you what, I am a little bit curious about this path, because this is going out towards a shady area, and I wonder what's going on. We'll be watching for rattlesnakes. What the heck is this? Square hole. Soils are classified by horizons, layers, color. The soil pit dug in 1996 was part of a plant root study. A lot of dirt and a lot of rocks. Guess they want to see how deep the roots go. Hey, this is pretty nice here. I wonder how they got this to stay. Look at this. These are reed. It's a reed roof. I wouldn't expect a reed roof to last long. I mean, I would think that the wind would tear it up. But it's up there. And it does provide nice shade for this picnic area. The wood here looks kind of, I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not as dried up and splintered as I thought it'd be. Oh, I've seen this before. I didn't know that's what they were called. Honey pot ants. Yeah, they're the big ones. Live below the surface. Their burrows are marked by funnel-shaped piles of sand carried to the surface by worker ants. These are some of the bigger ants I've ever seen out here. Okay, They're big ones. But they're not aggressive or hostile. No, you know, they just kind of go about their business. But they are big, and they make big anthills. Desert Discovery Hiking Trail, 1.5 mile loop, Chihuahuan Desert Nature Park. This is a fragile. Please stay on path. No bicycles, horses, or motor vehicles permitted. Please pack out your trash, pet waste. Thank you. Hey, you want to find a picnic table with some shade and
Sure.
eat some crackers and drink some water or something?
Yeah, how about over there?
Well, that's a good one, and that's a good one over there too. It doesn't matter.
Let's go over there.
All right. Barrel cactus.
Barrel cactus.
Yeah, I got it.
Like to sit on that one for a break?
Well, there's some people that like to have sit on it, but I don't want to. I'm not you, no, and not me either. There's some people that need to sit on one of those.
I agree.
Or maybe some people have already sat on it. That's why they're so prickly.
I tell you.
You know, I thought the wood on this picnic table should be badly weathered, that you might get a splinter from it, but that's not the case. I was surprised. But
I like the shade. By the way, this is the same reed as
I know.
what you got. You know what I think this would be good at? I'm thinking.
It's lasted. I mean, it's held up. It's
Yeah.
to my surprise.
I'm thinking, you know, you could do a little bit something like this with a transparent plastic roofing material, you know, and
Yeah,
when you were talking about possibly doing a greenhouse,
yeah.
I think it'd be great.
It's amazing.
Picnic over-
I do believe this is one of the quietest places I've ever been. Man, it is quiet. I don't hear birds, cars, jets, trains, buses, nothing. It's quiet. It's so quiet you can hear your ears ring.
Hi there.
Hi.
That's a turkey buzzard.
Fantastic. I'll see if I can get that bird. That's a miller's moth, I believe.
Well, we just had our water break, and I had some crackers, and we took us a little break, and we're getting ready to head back to the car. But there's a plaque I wanted to show you. I didn't get to show you the plaque. Rosalind, can you tell me or show me where that plaque is?
Over here?
Yeah, there was the one towards the ground. It was made out of, looks like it was made out of brass or something.
Oh, I know. That's the Xeriscape.
Yeah, yeah.
Say it's a Xeriscape.
There it is.
There it is.
Staring right at it.
are real elusive.
Yeah, well, really wild out here. Can you imagine?
Well, the claret's not yet up.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not in bloom.
Okay, well, hope you enjoy the video. Till next time.